Hello. This is the demo for December the 1st at 6 Mile Garden Club of propagating camellias during the November, December, and January months, which is the time they, as you can tell, they, start blooming right now. So I got 3 different cuttings. So I'm going to demonstrate how to do them in a terrarium. These are my seltzer, fruity seltzer drinks bottles, and they have lines. So that's why I love this. So this is like halfway line. I can cut. And so, but I've got to demonstrate because this is Texas Garden Club, District 3 Garden Clubs, and 6 Mile Garden Club, Hemphill. So I have to show y'all how to take alcohol and clean your instruments with alcohol so you don't spread a germ. And my feathers, I'm going to do the same to my feathers, except I'm going to do it on my cloth so I can make sure that I get in between, because I got to cut my leaves here. And what I'm going to do first is I'm going to do my Sarah Frost, which is a beautiful red camellia. And as you can see, I got one from the mother, and that has some buds. So it's got some good hormones. And okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm going to take my cutter. I had somebody text me. Okay, so as you can see, I'm going to go on this halfway because I'm going to take this top, put soil in here, and put my babies in there, and then put this back on top and label it. Okay, also you use 1 part potting soil to 1 part perlite, or the fertilite for moisture, to hold in the moisture. And I also took my coffee from the coffee pods and made them, took my pods, coffee, and put them in my mixture here, because camellias love acid. Okay, so here's the middle of the bottle, and it's got a line, so I'm just going to follow that line and cut that line. My dog outside is barking because somebody's walking their dog, and that's how they greet and say good morning. And they say good morning. And also my dog Lady, when I'm in here sitting at this table where in the morning I have breakfast and she shares breakfast with me, and I'm sitting here now, she thinks I'm eating without her, and so she barks to tell me that she needs to get in the house because I might be eating something without her. But that's why I'm not going out and letting her in, because I'm not eating. All right, as you can see, when the time comes, I'm going to put this on top of there. So it really does work. So I'll be putting this top. Okay, I just want to see, because it'll be a lot more. Okay, yeah, that'll be good. Okay, so let me get my soil. And I got my soil bucket. And I got my little shovel. I got my cute little shovel that you get the sand bucket, and I stole the shovel because it's perfect for doing these perfect. It's just absolutely perfect. And let me get that out of there because that is not supposed to be in there. It's my, I do put a little bit of my pine trees because I have a lot of pine trees, and I mulch their stuff and put in there because it makes good stuff too. Okay, as you can see, I have number 1 ready for my Sarah Frost. And so here we go. Here's Sarah Frost. And as you can tell, I'm going to cut the little darlings off here. And because I don't need very many. And this is a pretty good one right here. This one right here with the little bud. So I'm going to put it in my recycled yogurt cup and in water. So, and oh, you need to snip the leaves off so you don't have too many. But I'm not going to snip the bud off because I'm going to put some food in my rainwater and let the little darling bloom like these did. Because I cut these when they were just a bud and they bloomed. That's my October magic. Or it's also called Leslie Ann. Okay, so see that? Okay, now I'm going to cut right below a nodule there. And I'm going to go get my powdered. Uh-oh. I'll be back. I'll be back. I need my powder root starter. And you need to get the well, let me go ahead and pour this in there so I can use this as my I know y'all think that I'm probably a loose goose because I always have, but you know what? It's not good to be always normal. You know. Okay, now there you go. As you can see, I got that ready for my terrarium. I'm gonna pack that down, and I'm going to snip off these leaves because I don't need very many. And the little apex, which is the top of the leaves. I'm going to leave that little apex because that's just another leaf. Okay, so there we go. I'm going to take this one also. Okay, there we go. So I got my rooting powder. I've got my soil mixture, and I will label this. I get my magic marker. Let me get my magic marker. And this is I'll put Camellia. And I will put Sarah Frost. I will put the color, which is red, and I will put Japonic, which is the what's called a lesser species class. Japonic, and then I'm going to put 11, 18, 20, 21, so that I know that I planted this to date. And then if your Coke bottle or whatever your soda water bottle that you use does not go over the deal very well, then all you have to do is tape it. So my terrarium deal is going in nicely. There we go. And oh, as usual, I gotta put some water in there. So I got this is rainwater. Because I'm making a terrarium. Get it good and moist. Okay. And there's my terrarium, and I'll stick that down in there. It's not wanting to go in there real well, but it will. Because it's a harder plastic, and that's what you want. You want a harder, the soda water bottles are really better because they are a harder plastic. Okay, all right, so here we go. I'm gonna tape that down because of the, I can just unscrew that and give water if I need to as it takes root. But I'm just going to tape this because I don't want it falling off. You don't always, like I said, the Coca-Cola bottles are much better. I'm using packaging tape just to keep this a terrarium. Okay. Okay. There you go. And that is how you do it. Thank you. Uh-oh. Can't turn y'all off without taking